Welcome inside the Edward Jones Dome, the site of Friday night's matchup between 13-seeded Ohio and the top-seeded North Carolina Tar Heels. Today was shoot-around day here in St. Louis. Team looked loose, fresh, ready to go, embark on maybe another magical run through another regional. Now the big storyline with North Carolina coming into the Friday night's contest, of course, will center around Kendall Marshall, their point guard, perhaps the best point guard in the entire nation. It's a 10-assist guy. He counts for almost 50% of their offense in the month of March. His numbers are ridiculous. If he doesn't play because of his wrist injury he suffered against Creighton in the third round, the point guard responsibilities will fall, of course, to Stillman White, freshman, unproven, under the bright lights, under really any playing time. He only averaged 5 minutes a game, mostly in mop-up duty. So how will the big stage of the Sweet 16 treat a freshman, especially when he's going up against DJ Cooper for Ohio, who has been playing dominant basketball ever since the regular season ended. He's averaging just under 20 points, over 6 assists, cut 3 rebounds. His assist-to-turnover ratio is better than it has been all season long. He's been dominant. Having said that, if Ohio has an edge in the backcourt, that could be huge for Ohio. If they're going to pull any sort of upset, having that advantage will be key for the Bobcats. Also, shooting the ball will be huge because North Carolina, on the other 4 spots of the floor, will have a significant advantage over the Bobcats, not just height-wise, talent-wise. These guys are monsters. They will be huge against Ohio. There's 2 guard, Reggie Bullock, 6'7". Harrison Barnes, their 3, 6'8". Tyler Zeller, 7 foot. Also John Henson, just under that 6'11". They will be a matchup problem for Ohio Friday night, especially on the glass. Tar Heels, first in the nation, over 45 rebounds a game. That is tops in the country. Now, for Ohio to combat that, their size issues, shooting the ball will be huge. Coach Gross, in practices all week, has said to his team, be ready to shoot the ball, be shot ready has been the key term for Ohio. If they can hit the 3 ball, it could be a great equalizer for the Bobcats.
You know, obviously against them with their size, you've got to be able to make shots at a certain level to give yourself the best chance, and I think we've emphasized at a high level being ready to shoot the ball.
Knocking down shots is, like you said, it's an equalizer, you know, for a team that's maybe bigger physically than you, stronger. But if you're able to knock down the outside shot, you know, that you can always give yourself a chance.
I think in their losses that they had this season, the 3 ball, it's a lot of threes that haven't been made in their losses, you know, in the ACC play and dating back to when UNLV got them. So obviously we're going to be shot ready and we're going to be ready to shoot the ball when we drive and kick, when we play inside out.
We've got to be ready from jump street, you know, shot ready. We don't want to take bad shots, but we want to hunt good ones.
Tip time tomorrow night, 7:47 Eastern time here in the Edward Jones Dome. Like I said, Bobcat Nation was huge in Nashville. They sold the most tickets of anybody who was there. Probably a different story in St. Louis, the backyard pretty much of Kansas and also North Carolina, which always has a huge following. But expect Bobcat Nation to be in full force. First Sweet 16 run for the Bobcats since 1964. Special season for Ohio can get that much more special with a victory over top-seeded North Carolina. For the Bobcat Sports Showcase, I'm Blake Brodie.